What's up, YouTubers? Tactical Gentleman here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Quartermaster Knives ALF-5. The ALF-5 is the first fixed blade Karambit in the Quartermaster lineup. I got the Texas T finish, which is sort of their darker gunmetal finish. Comes with a really nice little Kydex sheath. I actually make Kydex myself, and so I'm pretty critical. But this is a fairly well constructed sheath. It's lightweight. They used a relatively thin type of Kydex. I believe it's 0.06 if I had to guess, which is thinner and lighter than the standard 0.08 that we see with firearm holsters and some larger knives. Obviously this is meant to be a concealed carry knife for self-defense. Probably a deep concealment blade, and so obviously you want as little bulk and as little weight as possible, which is also why it's a skeletonized knife as well. It's obviously all just one piece of material here. We've got really good retention on this. As you can tell, it fits into that sheath really nicely. It's a I believe it's pronounced Wharncliffe style blade. It's sort of like a drop point tanto almost, with a straight edge. It's got the Quartermaster logo right there. And in case you're not familiar, Quartermaster knives are all made in the USA in the great state of Texas. And they are limited production knives as well. All of them are numbered. And as you can see, this one is number 15 out of 300. Quartermaster typically only make about 300 of each finish. So they are very limited production knives. They do hold their value very well, if not actually increase in value due to their limited availability. Once they're sold, the used market prices really go up. So the blade material is CPM 154. The knife weighs a total of about 2.5 ounces. Overall length is 7.5 inches. And the blade length is 2.35. It's really a great looking little knife. We've got some pretty aggressive jimping here on the actual blade, the spine of the blade. Ergonomics are really good. As you can see, it fits the thumb very nicely right there, and the index finger as well, to give you a good puncture type grip. In a reversed grip, we also have some jimping here on the lanyard hole for the thumb. Obviously this can be used as a strike point as well. A little bit more jimping there on the inside. And again, it's very light, weighs nothing, fits in the hand extremely well, conceals rather easily. I'm a big fan of Karambits, mostly because, I carry a knife primarily for self-defense first and utility second. And you don't really have to be, an expert knife fighter to be pretty effective with this style of knife. If you know how to throw a punch, you're probably going to do okay. Of course, if you have a background in Kali or any of the knife fighting arts, this is something that you're very familiar with and probably super comfortable with. Price on these knives is about 150 bucks right now. One thing I will say about Quartermaster is both times I've ordered a knife directly from them, it's arrived within just a couple days. It's shipped really well, padded really well. The box is nice, great presentation. Obviously comes with a little certificate of authenticity as well. I'm a big fan of the reverse grip for self-defense knives. This one doesn't come off the hand quite as forward of a direction as I typically like, but nonetheless, it's still super effective. Alright guys, I couldn't do this without you, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, go ahead and subscribe for future videos, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks for coming to my channel. Stay aware, stay prepared, and stay tactical.